this way. I hear my wall. I just let me switch it. Might have. Awesome.
More of an objective thing to do after I'm dead than I do now. Being a cat is an honor.
Dun dun dun.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This way to the Egress. Where's Josh?
Something up in Liza.
I was going to say, you want to hear the history of this place before we start?
That'd be awesome.
All right. The history of this place. In 1776, Jacob Stroud came to what is now known as Stroudsburg, named after him. He built a mansion, and this mansion was built, I guess, and completed in 1776. What happened in 1778 was the Wyoming Valley Massacre. There were horrible deaths that were part of this massacre, obviously, as massacres usually are named after. But these thank you, Shane. They used to put people around a fire. The Native Americans had the whites coming into their territory. They did not like this, so they put them around a fire when they captured them. They'd bash their skulls in with these hatchets. Some of them died, some of them did not. Well, when this happened, they found their way, or were brought to, what became known as Fort Penn, which is the Stroud Mansion. This mansion, it housed a lot of people. A lot of people died there. It became a safe haven for these massacres. And what occurred eventually was the house went into disabandon. It was torn down. And then in 37 by memory, the Sherman Theater was built on that site. Down below us right now is what I believe to be the foundation of Fort Penn, or the Stroud Mansion, built by Jacob Stroud. So, to assume with all the ghostly legends and lore that are attached to this place that there's no activity here is kind of, it's not feasible. So, that's it. That's what we're looking for tonight, guys.
Somebody up here, and we'd like to talk to you. Like Bree said, we have a recorder here that can pick up your voice. It'll help you. You might not be able to hear it now, but you might be able to hear it later. We'd certainly like to hear you now. Are you behind me? Did you just make that noise? Is this where you were talking about before, John?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Are you getting any feelings up there, Josh?
I did before,
Yeah.
like when I first came up here, but it's like a little thick, but
Yeah.
it might have been something moving behind us, but I don't know if it was whatever was turning on.
Now straight ahead here.
Can you please tell us your name? George? Is your name George?
Whatever it was moved out of that area, we feel like the air getting lighter. So it's over here with Josh right now. Is he getting a response on that thing?
Gordon?
Somewhat, yeah.
Is your name Gordon? Is your name Gordon? Yes or no? What is it?
Jacob.
Jacob? Stop.
Sing.
Is your name Jake or Jacob?
It is Jacob Stroud, Liza, right?
Yeah.
Is your name Jacob? Did you hear that?
Jacob.
What do you think it said? Jacob? Huh?
Jacob.
Josh, can you ask if it's Jacob Stroud?
Are you Jacob Stroud? Are you really Jacob Stroud? Are you really the Jacob Stroud?
I am. I am.
It would be an honor to talk to the founder of the town. But yeah, it was just creepy stuff. It seemed to me more or less like a playful spirit.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Joker, kind of like notice me type thing.
Yeah.
Like things that have power will give off. Like this electrical board over here will probably.
Yeah, 'cause there wasn't a player, and even the old player pianos ran on tension, like you would wind them up.
Right.
So like
You wind them up like
the new ones now are electronic, but back in the, like this is obviously old. It would have been something that was you would crank. Ooh, spider web. Okay, I'm not going
Alright,
there.
well more or less, I pick up on things like feelings.
My muscles.
There was nobody by it, and
So
this door
bad.
goes.
Seriously?
I'm like, I ran over by
This
him
door
and
goes.
I'm running this way.
It was definitely that.
Yeah, it was definitely. I mean, it has that play, but there's no. We've been down here the whole time. There hasn't been.
No, and then
Okay.
about a minute later
Okay.
that door shut.
Even when people walk in, this door goes. This door goes. So I have it open just to see if like anything.
To do it again. Try and repeat it.
Because there were people.
on that or?
Well, we have
That's what I was thinking.
no
Like
doors
people.
open, John.
What's in?
This. Yeah, it's just an office.
Did you shut the door because you don't want us in there?
If you don't want us in that room, light up some of those lights on that device.
Can you do the 2 bits part? Lani, say, what was that?
Who was that? Really? That was nobody? Did anybody in our group just do that?
No, that was, everybody heard.
Bang, bang, bang.
Boom.
Yeah. Lani, say, what was that?
Who was that?
What's the deal? What's it doing?
It's dropping down.
The meter's still at a steady point 3, which could be nothing more than ambient electricity, but I have a feeling it's something that
It's
said
going down.
earlier
Going down.
it's been moving away from us. Try to get it to answer you through the K2 as well at some point, okay?
Right.
We're not here to harm you. We're not here to get rid of you. We're not here to condemn you. But we would like some kind of acknowledgement that you are here with us, because we do know of your presence.
If there's anybody here, can you please give us a sign that you're here? We'd like to communicate with you. We really would like to communicate with you. Can you make them move? Okay, you're going to try to make them move for us? Okay, we're going to watch and see. Whoa, you really want to make them move, don't you? Okay, go ahead. We're going to look up there. We're waiting for you to make them move and walk past it, through it, and break those lights. Okay, if everybody leaves the balcony, then will you show yourself? Is that a maybe? Would you like to come back down and join us out on the stage? Great, we'd love to have you down here with us. Why don't you do that?
something ran.
I saw it.
Something ran from there
From
in
that
here.
side to this side.
Yeah. If somebody's here with us, you see anything?
No. Unless there is somebody else.
I'll tell you what, that seemed awful solid. That's why I said it seemed like it
Yeah.
was human. I'll take the next one.
Hello?
Is somebody down here?
If they are, they're well hidden. I don't know what that was, but I witnessed it too. It was a dark shadow being of some sort.
Yeah, it went running.